Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Best and Worst of Disneyland. My name is Tyler Crouch, I almost forgot it for a second, and joining me today is Katrina Manzoni.
Hi.
Tom Bell.
Hey.
And Luella Loriola.
Hey.
And today we have an episode for you about some of my favorite things to do.
Our
favorite things to do. And that these are the top 6 places to grab a drink at the Disneyland Resort.
Yes.
So
An adult beverage.
An adult beverage, yes. And, you know, these aren't necessarily places that you can't bring kids to or anything. It's just a place where you want to lay low, get a little liquid courage in there, and then go do something with it. Who knows what. But, let's start it off. Let's get on to the first one here.
So, the reason why these are like the top
Just
6...
imagining what you could be doing with a...
Well, you know, propose to somebody. I don't
Sure,
know.
okay.
That's true.
That's the first thing I thought of.
So this is like the reason why we chose these is because there's a lot of other places that you can go drink, but the reason why we did these is because there's alcohol. Also, you can get like little munchy bites to eat as well. So just in case you have someone that doesn't want to drink, they can get something to eat, or if you want to eat and drink, whatever. Anyway,
Or in
let's
case
start
you had too much to drink, you can get some food.
I didn't want to go
don't do
there.
that. Don't do that.
I didn't want to go there. Okay, so let's start off. The Alfresco tasting terrace at the California Adventure.
A little hidden gem.
A little hidden
Yes.
gem. I love it just because it is above everything, and you can kind of just escape the theme park just for a little bit without just leaving the park. And we used to...
So this is the one that's upstairs above Mendocino.
Upstairs, yeah. And thank you for specifying that, because I was like, upstairs, obviously,
That's for them.
everybody knows.
That's for them.
Yeah.
And they have like little bites to eat, like flatbreads, like they have meatballs, and then I like their wine tasting menu, so you can choose the different, just like the Disney family wines. Kind of like my favorite's the McMurray Ranch Pinot Noir, so I always go and get a glass and just
you
sit,
can try
relax.
And you can try Kurt Russell's wine over there, the Goji.
Yeah,
and then ever since Cove Bar went on kind of a hiatus there, it's reopened again, but they've turned it into a place that'll sell. They'll do drinks too, not just beer and wine. It used to just be beer and wine, and now they'll do mixed drinks as well.
That's right. So they do mixed
How are
drinks
the
up there.
weights?
Right now, I haven't really seen that bad of a
Okay.
wait, because I don't really think people know about it
Yeah.
all that often
Yeah,
in the summer.
it's kind of hidden, so it really doesn't get that bad. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, you might have to wait a little bit longer if you want to get a seat that's like not in the sun or something.
Yeah.
But
Or if you have a bigger party, because they only have like certain seating areas. I think there's like maybe 11 tables or
Yeah,
so.
it's small.
it's small.
Yeah, it's really small, but it's nice. It's intimate. You can actually like relax and just talk, or like just quiet. You don't have to talk at all.
Well, that's the nice thing about it is it's just kind of like a little oasis in the middle of California Adventure.
That's a
It's
good way
like,
to put it,
you know,
oasis.
it's like this little quiet area where you can kind of cool off and.
And it kind of matches.
We shouldn't
the
be
theme.
talking about it because then
Yeah.
now people
Oh,
don't go there.
I know. Don't go. No.
Don't go there.
Take
should
it
I
off
not
the
talk
list.
about the next one then?
Yeah,
Because that would be really bad.
Yeah, speaking of the next one, let's get on to that.
Okay, so this one's became like super popular is the Carthay Circle Lounge. This one does have a wait, so if you really want to go check it out, I definitely highly recommend it. They have really fantastic drinks. It's like super like cool like 1950s vibe, and it's like nice dark interior. And that also you have nice food that you can get like flatbreads and like a cheese, like a charcuterie plate.
they
No, they don't
have-
have charcuterie. It's just
Well,
cheese.
they do have charcuterie, but then they
Oh,
also
okay.
have the cheese plate, and then they also have queso fundido and Vietnamese tacos. And
Those are so good.
oh
Yeah.
man, the Vietnamese tacos are like that. You want to go to the lounge just to try those. Honestly,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
But they have
really great.
dessert, too.
And
Yeah.
they actually got rid of the dessert.
Oh, they did?
They
did?
They
Oh, yeah.
recently just changed their menu, so they got rid of the desserts altogether. Is what I saw.
That's true. You're right.
Yeah. So, but anyway, I like it. My favorite drink is the sidecar. So if you guys try the sidecar, let me know how you like it,
Sidecar
because
is
this is
good.
the best one I found ever. Is
Yeah.
Over at Carthay.
It really is. I mean, that sounds like hyperbole, but it really is the best sidecar I think I've ever had.
Yeah.
So
I was told at one point that all the drinks there are doubles.
Are they?
I would believe it.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I would believe it. Especially if you get like the Manhattan with the
Ooh, yeah.
with the little sphere of ice in it and everything. That thing is just.
Yeah.
It's
it must
gasoline.
be. Yeah, it's gasoline. Exactly. Yeah.
And they do have like
But
the
it's
flights,
so
like
good.
the tequila flights and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those are pretty hefty pours too.
It's nice because you'll find drinks there that you won't find at any other Disney bar. You know, which
That's
is
true.
not the same. You can't say that for all of the
Yeah.
bars. So.
So I love that. Anyway.
Yeah, let's get on to the next one.
So now we're gonna go to downtown Disney and go to the Uva Bar, and that is I honestly love this place. Sometimes it's like a hit or miss because the lines get really long at night. So and then in the sun and like when it's outside in the sun, there's a lot of places where you're gonna have to sit in the sun if you like shade. It's gonna be kind of hard to find, but drinks are really good. Their food's really good. I always love to just get like a little snack. My little
the corneritas.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, and then their drinks are really good. I find they have a really good gluten-free beer there, the Estrella Damdauda, which is really yummy. So.
And for the really adventurous people, they have a special where you can get a kind of a smaller beer. It's not a full pint or anything, and then it also comes with a shot of your choice of like tequila or I don't even know what the other choices are honestly because I always get the tequila, but. It's a good deal actually as far as the Disney prices go. So if you're somebody that wants a little bit more bang for your buck, you can definitely go there. And like you said, the food is always fantastic.
Just the location right there in the heart of downtown Disney, just people watching.
Yeah. And they have a really they have a really good food menu. It's not just like bar appetizers. So you can get like an entree and dessert and, salads and stuff. So you can bring anybody there with you.
And even when there is a line, sometimes you can sneak up and get the bar seats are all just open seating, so you can just kind of sneak up and get a bar seat and not have to wait in that line. So
I like it.
It's a great place to meet people, and then during certain holidays like St. Patrick's Day, they'll have a specialty drink.
Yeah.
So it's always fun. It's always evolving. I think it's a great place.
Yeah, definitely.
I love it. And then sometimes it's just nice to when you're winding down after you go to the parks, just grab a drink, wind down, look at the stars, hear the fireworks.
It is nice out there.
Yeah. Anyway, all right.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next one.
Let's do the next one. Yeah.
Our other favorite place to go is Trader Sam's over at the Disneyland Hotel. Yeah, it's not that popular. Not a lot of people go there. It's really unknown.
Yeah.
It's not Trader Joe's.
No.
It's not
the same as Trader Joe's. It's just Trader Sam's.
Trader Sam's. So it's like an enchanted tiki bar, kind of. You go inside and you could order like specialty drinks, and it's really loud in there. And then there's like the AOA where you can get it and you can share it with somebody else. Because if you drink it by yourself, you'd be in like, I don't know, deep doo-doo or something. It's very strong.
It's a very strong drink.
But they light on a fire, you could throw cinnamon on it, and they chant, and then it it's just, everything's like so magical in there. They have like a volcano that erupts and stuff when you order specialty drinks.
Yeah, depending on which drink you order, different little scenes go off, and there's my favorite one is the ship in the bottle. When you get the shipwreck on the rocks. That one's a fun one for me. But, I mean, that bar is like a Disneyland classic. When they built that thing, they had no idea what they were doing. Because that thing, I can't imagine Disneyland without Trader Sam's at this point.
Yeah.
Because it's just, it somehow bridges the gap between like Walt Disney and all his tiki stuff he was into, and then like this modern like tiki style that's still going on today, and it's fantastic. Like the poles, you can see the little tiki eyes. Yeah, the little eyes are moving around.
And then if you get the bar seats, like I'm always the unlucky one that has the seat that goes down slowly while you drink. So you're like drinking, you're like, wait. What?
Yeah, and then the bartender.
Why are you up there and why am I down here?
And they come by and they go, "What's got you down today?"
And so that's always really sweet. And they have the outside where they have like the music and stuff, which is really nice.
Yeah.
And
I think if you don't get an inside seat, because sometimes it's tough, it's fabulous outside.
It is. Yeah.
I really feel that sometimes I'm away somewhere else. I'm not just at the Disneyland Hotel. I'm maybe in Aulani. It's like you got the tiki torches going, and when the music plays, we're always happy.
Yeah, depending on the night, you got the guys out there playing some great music, some island music, and
I love it. And they have really good food too. Everybody loves the long beans. The
long beans are great.
Long beans. So
they recently changed their menu, but it's still got some good stuff.
The classic.
I'm gonna miss the sriracha aioli, but they have the togarashi now or something.
New sponsor.
It's pretty good. I don't even think it's that. They just decided to switch it up. I don't know.
No flatbreads anymore, but they still have the shrimp tacos. So I like their little shrimp tacos as a snack while I have my little Mai Tai.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's get on to the next one.
So now we're gonna go to the Grand Californian and go to the Hearthstone Lounge. And this place is really cool too because it's like tucked by the lobby. And they recently just started serving kind of in the lobby too. So if you're kind of just like waiting for your room or just kind of want to decompress and just sit out there in the really beautiful lobby and just stare at all the grandeur of it. You just order a drink and they have food there as well.
That is a nice thing to point out, is that you can go and hang out in the lobby, because that lobby is like one of the most beautiful rooms I've ever been in my life, I feel like.
Hear the piano?
So, hear the piano play, or go sit by the fire even,
really
you know.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, it is a spectacular place to go and have a drink. And then they changed the menu recently too. Like, what do you remember?
Yeah, they changed every once in a while they change it. They've added those artisan pizzas that they keep moving around all over the place.
Yeah, the Andrew Sutton pizzas.
Yeah, the Andrew Sutton pizzas. They started at Whitewater Snacks, and I think now they have them. They have some of them at Storytellers, and now they have them at Hearthstone as well.
They do,
They're expensive. They're like $25.
They are, but they're pretty big, and they're quality ingredients.
They're quality ingredients.
Yeah.
But then they also have like quesadilla. They have
like avocado toast.
Yeah.
So kind of like bring in like the millennial vibe.
Yeah, a little Northern California vibe.
Yeah.
And the lounge is very spacious.
It is,
so
yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
So it's
really
cool,
bright.
low key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't really notice it was there at first. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you kind of have to be shown the lounge, sort of. But
I always go in there and get the free snacks, the bar mix.
they love you for it.
Yeah, you're like, oh, it's Tom.
it's
I'm buying
Tommy.
drinks. I mean, come on.
All right.
Salty snacks, so you buy more drinks. I mean,
Exactly. That's what they hope, but if you're not buying any of the drinks,
beer or
then...
anything, then...
All right, so we're on to the final
The
one
last
now,
one.
number 6.
Tortilla Joe's, downtown Disney.
Oh, yeah.
By far my favorite kind of place to go grab a drink. They always have like a little margarita special for like $10 to kind of like highlight their new promotional tequila that they want to sell. But they like make it like delicious, and then I love their tableside guac, their guacamole. Like it is. Where's Mary Jo when I need her?
Yeah, really.
But like their tableside guacamole is fantastic. Like I have never found another place to make it where they actually ask you after they make it and hand it to you. Do you like it? Yeah. And never.
And I love watching them make it.
Yeah, they're so
it's
fast.
Just like,
They
that's
have
how
like
I can
a-
do it at home. No, I can't. You know, they just.
It's like a musical. Like they just know. It's just like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like a dance.
Yeah.
Like the avocado dance.
avocado.
I like it. Sensual.
With that, with the margarita.
But there's
Yeah.
like 3 locations. There's like for the bar is like there's one inside Tortilla Joe's on the bottom level. Then there's one on the top level, and then there's like an outside patio area where you can go get
Where's the best place
drinks.
to drink?
Oh my god, everywhere. But if it's busy, our routine is if it's busy on the lower, we try the upper. And if the upper is busy, then we kind of have to go on the outside patio. Because sometimes it can get a little loud.
I think the outside patio is my favorite place, probably, just because it's like quieter and it's a little more subdued. You can be outside in the nice cool air and stuff, especially when you go at night or whatever. Mm-hmm. So that's one of the places to me where almost like the drinks are great. I'm not taking anything away from the drinks, but like you almost want to go for the guacamole. Like
We do.
I mean, that's like the margarita is like a fantastic thing, but the guacamole is like really sells it. So the two things together are just like oh man.
Guacamole, the chips, and the drink. It's
Yeah.
just a perfect.
It is, yeah.
It's the trifecta.
It's like our go-to place if we just want to grab like a little snack or something
Yeah.
at lunch. Just go do that and then head to the park.
Yeah. So how about we do a little wrap up here?
Of course.
Of course. Let's do
this.
it.
So Alfresco Tasting Terrace, then Carthay Circle Lounge, Uva Bar, Trader Sam's, Hearthstone Lounge, and Tortilla Joe's. These are in no particular order. We just love them all
Drinking
equally.
around the Brisbane.
Yeah.
Yeah, and none of these places are in Disneyland. The only place you can drink at Disneyland is Club 33. Which,
Invite us.
Which
No.
is,
Invite us in the comments below.
yeah. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for joining me. And is there a place that you guys can think of that we missed that you like to go and drink at? I know we didn't mention Cove Bar because
that's right.
We didn't mention Cove Bar because it's kind of in flux right now, and it's going to be Lamplight Lounge soon, and
We can't really
can't
talk about it yet
yeah.
because we don't know what it's going to be like.
yeah, so we'll see. Maybe that'll be on the best places to drink coming up here. But until then, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you all next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.